Welcome to Creature Creations. I'm Creature, and today we're just going to be taking a little look on projects I've done. I'm not too sure if I've done this before. Even if I did, there's more. But first, as you know, this is Creature, the mascot of, Creature Creations. And this is the first time I've ever really delved into markers, and this is not sponsored or anything. But it's these Sharpie Creative markers. I think they're really good. I mean, the white, I don't really like the... No, not the bad. My bad. Not the white one. The pink one tends to, die the quickest. But all the other ones seem to work really good. Then here we go. This is just a dragon, because one thing with this book specifically is that I wanted to get out my comfort zone, because I normally don't, like I said, I don't really do markers. And this was 2567. And also something too, I don't know, I really like drawing dragons. I really like dragons, if you couldn't tell. I love just creatures and celestial beings. And this was kind of like a challenge, because with every book, I don't really have a plan. I kind of just do it. And this is where this one came from. And I kind of, took inspiration from, Chinese culture when it comes to, how their dragons look and stuff. So then we have this one, which, as you can see, this one also was kind of, I don't know, I didn't really have a plan for this one, to be honest. But one thing I plan to do, because another reason why I kind of was, fiddling with dragons, besides for the fact I love them, it's because I kind of want to see when it comes to dragons, when it comes to the Destined Souls, I kind of want to see how I could work them into the Destined Souls. And this is also me kind of trying to figure that out. And this was made on, I think this is June 18th. And then this, I don't like this. I don't, honestly. I don't like it. I don't really know what this exactly is, but this was me kind of trying to, mix different animals together, I guess. I don't really know. But this was June 26, 25. This one's my favorite. This is another creature. But I made creature if creature was a dragon. And then I don't really know what the inspiration was for this. Like I said, I kind of just draw. But I know the other one that I showed you, the second one, I believe, that I said that had the Chinese culture. Or Chinese inspiration. This one, I don't think I really had. I kind of just drew, honestly. And this one was June 28, 25. Then there's this one. I don't really like this one that much, to be honest. And this was July 3rd, 25. I don't know. I don't hate this one, but I don't like it either, because I like the little coral. And, still messing with dragons, of course. And this is another inspiration from Chinese culture. And I like this one a lot. It's simple and it's cute. That's all I ever asked for in life. Simple and cute. And then this one actually was in a group of 3. Because I made this for someone. Or it was this one and, 2 others. But, as you can see, they never got it because it's in the sketchbook. And this one was actually a piece of work that, I don't know, I like to repurpose my work and give it new meaning. So once I didn't give this to the person I was going to give it to, I tried to fix it and kind of just, I don't know, even though this is simple, it still serves its purpose. I don't know, it's supposed to be the main attraction and there's, other things around this. So, but anyways, this was August 25th, okay, wait a minute. This is wrong. So this is August 25th, as in 2025, and this was the 23rd. It wasn't wrong. I don't know. Sometimes I date my things weird. But anyways, these were 2 other projects that I didn't like. So I cut them up and put them here. You know, nothing too complicated. This was August 23rd on 25. Or like, 2025. And this one I like. This came from a different project. This came from a different project. This came from a different project. And so did this. I don't remember where that came from. But this was originally a cactus. This came from, like, a bird. Oh, wait, never mind. Wait a minute. I made a bigger bird. That's where that came from, because I didn't like the bigger bird. I don't remember where that came from, to be honest. But yeah, I really like how this looks. And this was August 23rd, 25. And this is the same one. I don't know where this came from, to be honest. Because this is just, more things. But this was repurposed, and so was this. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's just called abstract art. I don't really remember. And then little bird. This doesn't have a date, but this is really cute. This is actually this creature comes from the Destined Souls. It's not like a creature itself. Like, not like the Shadowling type creatures, but anyways. This also comes from one of those creatures as well. But I messed that one up. But I also repurposed that one. And this one actually is not really finished. I was going to add more to it, and I still need to be honest. But that's kind of like when due time comes. And this is just a random little page. And this was August 27th, 25. Oopsies. And then out of all of them, this is the one I'm proud of the most. I love this one. I love the contrast of colors. It's simple, but it's not too simple, and I really like that. And the skulls are really cute too. I never really finished the skull down here, but it doesn't really matter. And then this one was 9/12/25, so September 12th, 25. And this one is a seahorse, because I made it into a seahorse, but it's also like a horse. And I didn't like this one at first, but it's starting to rub off on me a little bit. And here's some kind of like the unfinished projects. There's another snake, because I liked that snake the first time a lot. And then this says Love Kills. Or no, it says Slick Love, my bad. And this one I was focusing on, but then I stopped doing it. I don't know, I think I got distracted or something happened and needed my attention. And then this one. Oh man, this one has been a pain and a half. Right now it looks really cool, like this part. Because I had to stop doing this one for a while because it was making my brain hurt. This part's really cool. This part, that's not really done yet. But this part sucks because the paint and these Sharpies suck. So bad. I think that's everything. Oh yeah, no, then some characters from the Destined Souls. They're like news reporters. And then there's one in here that's kind of like I can't show, but here's another dragon. If you can't tell, I love drawing dragons. And this is a little thing that I wanted to add to the Destined Souls because I like working on creatures, if you couldn't tell. And that for a fact is a creature in the Destined Souls. And then this one was supposed to be something, but I messed it up. I didn't like it, so I changed it. This is a little bird thing. I don't know. This is me testing out colors, but look at the colors. Like, I gotta say, oh, okay, you can't see that one. That one's the more scandalous one. But the colors, like, they don't bleed through. Like, you see this? Look at how much color, like, you can see it doesn't bleed through. None of them do. The only one that actually bled through, I don't remember where it was at, but there was one that bled through, but it wasn't, oh, this one, because this one isn't the Sharpie. That's, like, something else. But, yeah, that's a little into my mixed media. And these books, not sponsored, by the way. I really like this book. because as you can see, it doesn't go through the pages for the most part, besides for the other one. But I think that's really because I just padded it on. But anyways, yeah, I really like these because you can take the pages out, which if you couldn't see from the sides, I'd take it out. But the only downside I really don't like to these is the fact that it's this. You see this? It can be kind of difficult to put back on. And also, too, you can accidentally rip your page off, which I didn't, that didn't happen for this one, but, like, they can rip off over time, which I don't necessarily really like that. But, you know, overall, I really do like these pages because they're thick. There's nothing wrong with thick. Like, you can... It's hard. That's what she said. Sorry. But, yeah. Like, I really like these pages, and I really do like this book, too. Like, when it comes to the bigger books of mixed media, I don't necessarily like, because the pages aren't as... And maybe also, before I say that, maybe it's just because I think the books are actually different, but... And I say that in the sense of the paper in here is a lot more, like, harder compared to the other one. It's more paper-y. But the small book... But yeah, when it comes to size-wise, I like them a lot better when they're smaller than bigger because it's more contained. And like I said, too, the paper has a big factor because these are a lot more thicker, so they have more, like, stiffness, I guess. But yeah, mixed media, I really like them a lot. I mean, minus, you know, obviously the pages, but, you know, you're gonna get downsides to everything. I think it's worth the downsides with the service it gives me. And I'm pretty sure at the time, but I don't know now. And this is also, if I remember correctly, I think this book was like $9. And it's got 60 pages. And as you can see on the side, you can take it in and out. But yeah, that's just a little bit of my art. I hope you enjoyed, and there will be more eventually. Don't know when eventually is, but, you know. Anyways, I'm Creature Creations. Peace.